Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Popped up. Bichette settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, bases empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Springer there makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter is George Springer. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make it impact.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Bellinger settles under this one. And that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one in the air, center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. One run across, the relay to the plate. Now he dives and gets the tag on him, and there's one away. Here's Andres Gimenez. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A solo shot. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Santander at the plate. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And gone! Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 9-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Man, he looks like...
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That's a laser base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. Runner on at first with one gone. Will Wagner will hit next. RBI single his last time up. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A shot to the opposite field. It's 13-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And the batter now, Nathan Lucas. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. That's not coming back. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 18-0. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the 2nd, and here comes Bellinger. Splits the plate, 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero sizing this one up. has room, and he makes the catch. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Cousins back to work. On a line out towards center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Will Wagner next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one hops against the fence. Safe, and that's his third hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He will score. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Man at second with one away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. One out, base is empty. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 23-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped towards third. Over to Goldie. And Guerrero is set down. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We played 2 full. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Towards first. And they tag him out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
0-1's the count.
If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here is George Springer. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The throw to second is offline. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Bo Bichette blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the. So up next, Will Wagner.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. The relay, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Line to left. Dominguez pulls that one down, and that's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 3 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball. Start of the fourth, and now Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Jimenez squeezes it, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, left field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge rips that one. Lucas makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Nathan Lucas. That one ripped right center field, and it hits the fence. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 27-0.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
That one ripped left field, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 28-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
Here's George Springer. Bellinger makes the grab. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next for Toronto, Will Wagner. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab for the 2nd out. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Left field, way back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Jimenez scores. And the lead continues to grow. So 2 down. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss. Delsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Clement fires across the diamond, and the Yanks go quietly. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hard hit left side. Over to Jazz. There's one. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 down, bases empty. Bo Bichette now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That ends the frame. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. We're through. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the top of the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.